Look, the big difference between my campaign and the other campaigns vying to represent the Libertarian Party is that we are in this to actually disrupt the duopoly. If we leave American politics unchanged after my campaign, I will owe each and every one of you and each and every one of you on this stage a huge apology. We are designing this campaign to run with the absolute competitive credibility required to take it to the Republican and the Democratic nominees. We are not in this with a gimmick. We're not in this to try to throw it into some weird vote in the House of Representatives. We are not in it to compete in one particular district or another. We are in this to actually run a competitive campaign. The reason I believe that we can do that is because in the past, our Libertarian candidates have been able to achieve double digits in the polls, but they did not run a sufficiently principled campaign to hang on to that. I won't make that mistake. You are familiar with the Gold New Deal, the platform I'm running on. You can read about it at goldnewdeal.org, by the way. This is a transformational collection of ideas to give us a brand new relationship between us and the government that we will tolerate. We lean very hard not only into the professionalism of our campaign team. We have 20 professionals on our team now because we're actually ready to go for the general election. But we also lean hard into my personal background in public service and in public policy. The difference between my day one in office and someone else's day one in office is I've been there. I spent 2 years working as an economist for the White House. I know the tricks of it. I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to answer this question. But the answer is that you've got to start out, yes, with some executive orders, making an enormous amount of federal regulation subject to the approval of state governors. You have got to make an enormous number of phone calls, especially to our European allies, that says, whatever your plan B was, it's now your plan A, because it's not an ethical proposition in the view of this White House, in the view of this administration, to take money away from people around the United States and to use it to project military hegemony in other parts of the world just because you people don't want to spend the money that you feel is necessary to protect yourselves. There's going to be a new sheriff in town, and those phone calls are going to get made. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.